Oh yes, and we're off again. There's lots of people about. Just a one-nighter this week. So, random one-nighter, just got back the other day. It's only Wednesday today, so I've got all tonight off work and tomorrow morning off work, so why not, eh? It's totally amazing not to have a chest bag. Awesome, loving it. So yeah, my plan is first woodland camp. Hopefully I may adapt a fire and see if we can get a long log fire on the go, because it's been really cold at night times. Well, not winter cold, but like 4 to 3 degrees, so it's cold. Also, I've got some nice, I have got to eat. I've got bacon rolls for breakfast tomorrow morning, but we have to be up sharp. And yeah, I'm not leaving camp this time until it's actually light. Just because I missed the sunrise yesterday morning. I think that sucks a little bit. So yeah, not leaving camp till the sun rises tomorrow. We've got a chocolate gâteau, serves 8. So we might split that in half and a half. Have half when we get there and half tonight. What else have we got? We've got 2 pork chops. Look at the size of that fungi right there. Looks like a bread roll. So yeah, we've got 2 lamb chops, some ham and mushroom tagliatelle in a cream sauce, and bacon rolls and tomato sauce for tomorrow morning. And I think I've got a couple of chocolate bars too, and my brew kit, but I'm quite light today compared to normal. Yeah, we're just watching that last video back, and pork chops they are, not lamb. Pork. Yeah, that would have been bad if I was cooking a pork chop saying it was lamb. That wouldn't have went down well. Also, I've got my hammock and a tarp and my sleeping bag, and just no chest bag with all the excess that I normally carry, but we like it. Well, back on the tarmac for a little bit. Also, this crack here goes all the way along here and gets a lot worse, and this is the one point of the path that I worry about at winter, because this is one of 2 ways, like by here, and the water comes right up here to the flood defence barrier, which is there. So if this path gets washed out, I have to go through a village and a longer way around, which I hope it doesn't, but that crack has got a lot worse, like this year and last and this, you know what I mean. That sky looks miserable, doesn't it? Train, Scottish Rail. It is Scottish Rail too. Just gonna pass there, I'll see you again. We're train spotters now. Come on, there you go, train. There is shrooms all over this field. Everywhere. Shrooms. That's awesome. Dump my bag up there for a minute, just so I can come down here and check out. This is one of the lowest camps that I've got. This is like on a flood island plain, and this is it here. And what? I don't understand that. That's the water that's done that. Must have done. It's all been washed out, you can tell. Normally hang my hammock up here, there. This is pretty much the tip of the floodplain island. It's all the wood washed up. Lots of it. So that big log there, that's the one you normally have to cross to get onto this island, because this channel's full. So with the cold nights we've been having, it's all not much water around, which is good. At camp, been here about 30 minutes, and I've collected all this firewood, and I just ripped the sleeve on my Nogi top, getting a whole tree. We've got the rest of that tree, the bottom half and the root to bring in, but that'll be in a second. So say there's the hole. I've ripped the button off too. I'm all covered in sawdust. How dry that wood is. It's been there for ages. Never even seen it until the other week. So my tree came from up there, I've slid it all the way down here, and now I have it there, but I've got very little to work with. Just brute strength and these tiny little deer paths that you've got to crawl through. Gonna be some burning in that though. So in order to break up this extra large tree, we're going to drop it so it lands. Oh, I missed. I missed it. Oh. I've been smashing the top end off that, and the bottom end broke. There's off the root, so that's actually a lot of weight. So I can actually pick it up. I'm going to use one of these smaller rocks because I don't want to dislodge my bench. So what I did for that is just pretty much turn my rock on an angle so that it had something to drive into. And that normally does the job for me, like, just saves you hours of sawing. And it's a bit of fun. Fire's lit. Just some birch bark I collected from my village, Debris village. Just the last bit scrunched up and it's really dry. Went up like a dream, and because all this firewood's dry, that's going to go up fast too. So I'm going to get my hammock and all that set up. Just about to get my stuff set up. I'm going to use my tarp and my multicam one this time because I'm not fussed about it being close to the fire. If it gets caught a little bit, it gets caught. No point in having it and not using it. And my bungee cords, my eBay £9 jobbies. I've put my 2 biggest logs on now. I've packed out like loads of little bits underneath it so that it catches a lot easier, because you can't just you shouldn't just really put long logs on a fire straight away like that. They're not even long logs, they're just really thick logs. That one wouldn't fit, so I put it in diagonal. It's all good. Fire's like not even been burning an hour. And all I've got is one side of my tarp up. Then I kind of got sidetracked with sorting the fire. That is very close. It's like, once I put the front of my tarp up, that'll be like 2 foot away from the fire. Awesome! I'm not going to be caught. I'm running out of wood too. And I keep on getting hit by these little apples that are falling out the tree. Sweet. Logs are burning a treat. All my hammock and everything's set up. I think I'm going to get some hot water on the go. There we go. See, my underquilt just rigged in 2 places, on here to hold the sides up and then here to hold the bottom in. It's my food bag at the moment, just because it's cool enough to store it. All the same storm rings so that torrential rain comes, which we get quite often in winter and all that. And also I'm quite low to the ground, so I'm like a foot around the bottom of my tarp. And if need be, I could probably put that down a little bit lower and get a ground shelter. Strong wind. Fire's roaring. It's pretty dark now. Even though it's not a long log fire, it's a diagonally long log. Still gonna burn for a long time, that. I'm considering putting the stump on too. Pork loin steaks, that's what they are. New pork. And I've got the tagliatelle there. Have my mushroom. Heat from that fire, it's immense. Face is melting. never go. Not much of my fire left now. All that whole tree practically. Okay. This cake is mammoth. It's the only one I could get at such short notice. Not much of my fire left either. That is good. Well guys, that's me for tonight. We'll catch y'all first thing in the morning. Morning. Slept like a log. I'm gonna get up, get coffee on the go. Add a bit more wood to my fire because it's pretty low. Get some bacon on the go and start packing up. So I'm halfway through my first cup of coffee, preparing to grill bacon. Whilst also starting to pack up. I haven't touched my hammock or that yet. I'm going to get that sorted in a second. Oh yes, just turned that bad boy. Won't be long now. Got water on for another coffee. Got a little bit more firewood. There we have it. Just toast these bad boys off a little bit. That's us all packed up now. My bag's so empty that it doesn't even close right on the top now. So floppy. Just gonna extinguish my fire. Well, that's the sunrise coming. And I've set off already. It's just taking too long, unfortunately. It's going to be more and more darkness as the weeks come in for winter. So yeah, I think also I was thinking last night that I may invest and start having a look at some better lighting. But we'll see how that works out. Beautiful morning and an awesome way to start the day. Pretty light now. I'm still on the track home. Well, not that far now. About another 15 minutes and I'll be out. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this extra video in the week. And we'll catch you all again next week.